Sita and Gita. Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there were two sisters named Sita and Gita. They were very different from each other in every aspect. Sita was the elder sister, and she was known for her gentle and caring nature. On the other hand, Gita was known for her rebellious and adventurous attitude. Sita was loved by everyone in the village for her kindness and helpful nature. She would often visit the sick and the needy in the village and help them in any way she could. Gita, on the other hand, was always out exploring the world outside the village. She was curious about everything and loved to learn new things. One day, when Sita and Gita were out for a walk, they came across a strange-looking man. The man seemed to be lost and was asking for directions to the nearby town. Sita, being the kind-hearted person she was, offered to help the man and even gave him some food and water. Gita, on the other hand, was skeptical of the stranger and advised Sita to be cautious. But Sita was sure that the man was harmless and needed their help. The man was grateful for Sita's help and promised to repay her someday. Reasoned she was, offered to help the man and even gave him some food and water. Days went by, and life in the village went on as usual. But one day, the two sisters received a letter from the stranger they had helped. In the letter, the man thanked Sita for her kindness and offered her a job in the city as a nurse. He also offered Gita a job as an assistant in a research project in the same city. Days went by, and life in the village went on as usual. But one day, the two sisters received a letter from the stranger they had helped. In the letter, the man thanked Sita for her kindness and offered her a job in the city as a nurse. He also offered Gita a job as an assistant in a research project in the same city. In the city, Sita excelled in her job as a nurse, and Gita was thrilled to be a part of the research project. They both made new friends and were happy to explore the city together. But soon, they realized that the city was not as kind and welcoming as their village. They faced many challenges, including discrimination and harassment, which were new to them. Gita, being the brave and adventurous one, decided to stand up against these injustices and started a movement to fight for the rights of women and minorities. Sita, on the other hand, continued to work hard and help the sick and the needy. She also supported her sister in her fight for justice and equality. Years went by, and the two sisters became well-known figures in the city. Sita was respected for her kindness and dedication to her job, while Gita was admired for her courage and determination to fight for what was right. Finally, one day, the stranger who had offered them the job came to meet them. He was impressed by what they had achieved in the city and thanked them once again for their kindness. He offered to take them back to their village, but Sita and Gita had found a new home in the city and decided to stay. And so, Sita and Gita continued to live in the city, helping those in need and fighting for justice and equality. They had both found their calling in life, and they knew that they were exactly where they were meant to be.